Welcome back to the Author's Edge. I'm Allison Lane, and I'm here giving you this quickie episode. Today, we're answering a question I hear from brilliant people all the time, constantly. Do I need a ghostwriter? Here's my annoying answer. Maybe. But most of the time, no. Most of the time, you need a system because when someone says, I need a ghostwriter, what it usually means is, I don't know how to get what's in my head onto the page. I'm busy. I'm tired. I don't trust myself to make it sound good. That's not a talent problem. That's an extraction problem. That is you trying to force it out through the smallest opening possible, a blinking cursor, which is really an obstacle. So let's get clear on what help actually is. Ghostwriter, editor, book coach, collaborator. A ghostwriter writes the book for you, usually based on interviews and your materials. An editor improves what you already wrote. A book coach helps you plan and write and finish. And a collaborator is a hybrid. And sometimes these people are credited in your book, sometimes not, but it's a partnership for sure. Now, here's a skeptical point of view. If you hired a ghostwriter tomorrow, would you be ready? Could you clearly explain your idea or your audience or your promise in one sentence, in one breath? Because if you can't, a ghostwriter can't save that. They can make the writing smoother, but they can't manufacture your clarity. So before you hire someone, I want you to do something, write down every obstacle you've been stacking from the beginning. Not a writer. I need a ghostwriter. English isn't my first language. I have too many ideas. I need to build a course first. I need permission first. I'm waiting for my sabbatical. Put it on one piece of paper. Just scribble it out, front and back if you want. Then take it outside and burn it. Make it ash. Give it back to the earth. Why should you do this? Because there's always a way around everything. There's always an easier way. And your obstacle list is not a plan. It's just a very organized way to stay where you are. Now, what does a system look like? Three parts. Part one, capture. Part two, organize. Part three, refine. Capture means you stop waiting for the perfect time to write and you start collecting your thinking. Take voice notes when you're on a walk or dictate while you're in the car. Have a running document where you dump examples and stories. Messy is fine. Messy is honest. Part two, organize, means don't start with chapter one. Just start with buckets or containers or topics. You can call them categories. But these are 3 to 5 buckets that your audience, the people you are here to serve, already care about. What are people trying to solve? What are they trying to achieve? Part three means you edit after you have the material, not during. If you edit while you create, you will never finish. That's not a personality quirk. That's physics. That's the truth. So let's talk about dictation for a sec. Dictation is magic and chaos. It works if you speak like yourself. It fails if you speak like you're trying to impress or you're editing in your head. Here's a test you can do. Explain your idea like you would to a smart 8-year-old. If you start sounding like you're on a conference panel, you'll hate that transcript. So, do you need a ghostwriter? Here are the 3 reasons I would say yes. One, you have a real deadline and a real budget because ghostwriters, really good ghostwriters, are an investment. 2, you can commit to interviews and review cycles without disappearing because these are your ideas. And 3, your business needs the book now, not someday. If that's not you, do the system first, then decide what help you want. The next step is simple: record 1 5-minute voice note this week and answer this question: what do I know that my people need but aren't hearing somewhere else? Transcribe it, which you can throw into ChatGPT and transcribe it. Pull one paragraph and share it somewhere. Share it on LinkedIn. Share it with your Instagram followers. Share it in a newsletter. Share it in a reply inside of a community. But don't overcomplicate this. Your job is to get it out of your head first. Then you can polish and then you can decide what support you may want. If this helps you, please let me know and send it to the smartest person you know who keeps saying, I'm not a writer, but I really want to be, because you know they're definitely sitting on something valuable and it might just be your help that gets their wisdom into the world.